Take a look at that. That's a live look at Sturgis, South Dakota for their 83rd annual motorcycle rally. That 10-day event brings motorcycle lovers from all across the globe. Listen to that sound. Yeah, beginning in the late 30s with less than 10 participants, this massive gathering now draws in tens of thousands of people, becoming one of the most popular motorcycle events in the country. To biker enthusiasts, it's known as the granddaddy of ball. In 2015, it's estimated the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally broke an attendance record with 739,000 participants from all 50 states, plus international communities. Joining us now live to talk more about it is the mayor, Mark Carstensen. And Mayor Carstensen, first thing I got to ask you is, what kind of hog are you driving and riding on, and what year is it?
It's a 2023 Harley Road Glide, so it's awesome.
I knew it. See, I said, I don't even have to script that question. I know this man is riding one. Talk about the history of the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally and why it's so unique and important to the community.
You bet. Well, it's unique because just the Black Hills and the rides that we have, the feeling of family and friendship that people come back annually to do and to enjoy each other's company. What it returns to the community is revenue, and our 7,000 person town turns into a very large city for a little bit. So we put up with a lot as a small town, but the returns are worth it, and just the family environment and the rally's history and legacy is just great to be a part of.
You mentioned family, and the reason I want to go back to that is because I have interviewed so many people who attend this year after year, and what they say is that they meet people, the guys I met 6 years ago, and each year I'm going to see them there again. That's what you mean by family, right?
100%. They come here, they make friends and memories, and they look forward to returning to the next year to do the same thing. And it becomes strong bonds and relationships for the rest of their lives.
Okay, so why here? Why this part of the country? Why does this event draw such large crowds every single year?
Well, the city of Sturgis works very hard to open our arms and create a safe, welcoming environment for people to enjoy what we have here. And the key to it all, to answer your question, is the fact that the Black Hills are all the way around us and the rides are world class, and it's just so enjoyable and such a beautiful place that people just love to return.
And people get to flex with their bikes as well. Now, one last question I have to ask you before I let you go. How many participants are you expecting this year? I know there was a dip during the pandemic. Then we saw a growth again. And it seems like the numbers keep climbing. What are you looking for this year? What will success mean for you?
Success is people having a good time and coming back. As far as the numbers, they fluctuate quite a bit depending on the year and the economy and everything that's going on there. But even on a slow rally, as we call it, when there's not as many people as there are other rallies, we're still at 450,000 people. I haven't seen the numbers to this point that give us any kind of indication. It is scientific, but it is somewhat of a guess. It uses tons of garbage haul, traffic counts, sales tax receipts, things like that to come up with how many people attended the year. We compile that after the rally, but my opinion is there's a lot of people here this year, and our summer's been busy leading up to this. So it's been a wonderful, wonderful tourism season for the city of Sturgis.
And it helps your community that honestly got hit hard during the pandemic as well.
Without a doubt. I mean, we had the rally, we had the businesses that wanted to be open, but just like everything, we're dealing with, what happened over the last 3 years and just trying to move forward. And when there's a lot of people and a lot of money changing hands, it certainly helps that situation.
Mayor Carstensen, thank you so much, sir. Ride safe, have a good time, and you know what? Look for me in 2024.
Beautiful. Come join us.
All right, sounds good. Have a good one, brother.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.